Alright guys, how about a story time? This was, a few weeks ago, and we need some new cutting pants, and we're getting new hard hats and stuff. So we head down into the city. Oh, let me sit down here. We're heading down into the city. And for us, it's Mississauga. We're heading to Universal Field Supply. And they are... So, Mississauga, they're just west of Toronto Airport. Basically, if you run down Dixie Road, you can see the planes take... You can see the strip, basically. But you got to head down the 401 to get there, basically. And the 401, most of you probably don't know, but is one of the busiest highways in North America. And, we try to go in between rush hour and lunch, so, 10:30, 11 o'clock, we try to head in. Well, we start heading in, and traffic's slow where it usually is, but once you didn't get by the 407, it didn't speed up, and we're like, what is going on? Stop and go, stop and go. We get up, I don't know, a couple miles up the road, and there's 5 transport trucks just smashed on westbound. We're heading east, and everybody is slowing down to rubberneck. It's like, people, drive. So anyway, what should take us like 35 minutes. We were, 50 minutes, almost an hour, just shy of an hour. When we get there, we walk in, and I was getting my new cutting pants. These are them Forest Master. And I'll just show you. Just that style. They're just a cutting pant. And like always, you get the same size, 36, 38, and same 31. I don't know, 5, 6 pairs. I don't know how many I've gone through. Same size every time, never had a problem, never questioned it. So go in there, you can see, hopefully, see right there, it's stamped on the butt, the size and everything. Go in, do you want to try them on? Like, no, like almost every guy, no, we don't want to try them on. Why do I? Bought 5 pairs, they all fit, why shouldn't this one fit? So got that, and got our new hard hats. And left. So the following, I think it was the following day, or the 2 days after, we just had a small job. We were doing work in the yard, and we just had a small job. We had to go in, I don't know, half an hour worth of cutting just so they can get a fence up, small fence up. Anyway, we needed our cutting gear for it. Well, had lunch. The boss was doing some running around. I stopped, had lunch. I was fooling around in the yard and stopped, had lunch. I'm like, before the boss gets back to the yard, I'll put on my cutting pants. I'll be ready to go, and I can keep. I think I was processing firewood by myself, so I can continue doing that. When I get to my truck, I'll set you back here. I get to my truck. Standing on my truck, I take my work pants off, go to put my cutting pants on, I get them, I go to do them up, and it's like that. I'm like, I'm sucking in, I'm trying to get them done up, I'm like, what is going on with these things? They all fit. I know I've put on a little bit of weight since we haven't been cutting in a while, and it's like that close. As much as I can suck in, I can't get them done up. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, oh man, the boss is not going to be happy when he hears about this. Like, I should have tried them on. So, put my work pants back on, and boss comes over, and I'm like, you're not going to be happy. Those new cutting pants, they don't fit, they're too small. He's like, what? Like, I don't get it. I don't get what's going on with the size. Well, they don't fit. So we were able to, the boss had his cutting pants. He was able to cut, and I just did that. So we got the job done. It didn't matter in the end. But you have to head back into the city. And it's like most loggers, we don't drive on major highways. We're mostly back roads. So any kind of gridlock, I just hate it. I'd rather stay away from the city, or near Toronto anyway. This week I headed back. Luckily enough, there was no accidents. Hammered in, went in, and talked to the girl there at Universal Field Supply. I'm like, yeah, these pants don't fit. She says, yeah, we've been having a sizing problem. I'm like, why didn't you tell me that when we bought these? Maybe when you get stubborn people in there like me, push them a little harder to try them on. So she grabbed 3 more pairs, all the 36, 38s. First pair I put on fit perfect. I'm like, which is this pair. And I'm like, why? Those other pairs are fitting like, whatever, 30, 34, 36, I guess is the size below. I'm like, that's a big sizing issue, but I just figured you guys would find that funny. It's like us being stubborn. We don't want to try anything on, and here we go, you got to make another trip in. But another thing, if you want to see the rest, these are the cutting boots we wear. They're the Viking Black Tusk, I think they call them, leather uppers. And then we wear these are, if you can see it, dry wear. They're just a booty to wick the sweat away from your feet, but it's regular sole. We don't wear cork boots. Hopping on and off the skidder and into the skid steer and in and out, it's just not worth it for us. It'd be handy, you know, on some occasions, but yeah, these are the if you want to see the inside of them, they've got this big rubber. If you've never worn them before and you start wearing them, it's different, let me tell you. But I love them. Compared to wearing a work boot in the bush to wearing those, it's night and day to me. I don't know whether it's more ankle support or what, but I love wearing them. I'm sure there's other guys, you know, out west, they like up their, you know, above calves or knee-high boots or whatever you want to call them. But anyway, hope you enjoy this little story time, and yeah. Oh, and one more thing. Just a sec, I'll be back. Alright, this is the other thing I wanted to... I got some Get Some from Alex. Sent these are his new style stickers, and Dickered with Dave. He sent me some stickers too. If you guys want anything, email these guys and they can, I don't know what they're, 2 for $5 or something. I think that's what they're doing. Anyway, Dickered with Dave, Solos and Sawdust, and some Get Some. So I figured I'd share, and thanks guys for sending these, I appreciate it. I'll get these on the toolbox. I just haven't had any time out there yet. And another thing, I just started following Desert Logger. You guys gotta go check him out. He's got some interesting stuff on there. I haven't watched all his videos, but watched some. But he's logging in New Mexico, I believe. So it's pretty neat seeing him logging down there. But go and check him out. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe.